news that's breaking. A one-year jail term for Navjot Singh Sidhu. The court has convicted him in the case against him. Navjot Singh Sidhu, Congress leader from Punjab, gets and former cricketer gets 1 year jail term. News breaking on Republic TV. It's a road rage case. It's the 1988 road rage case in which he has been given a 1 year jail term. And Sidhu, Niranjan, our senior editor, our chief editor, joins us right now to tell you more about this particular breaking news. Niranjan, it's over to you. Navjot Singh Sidhu, former cricketer and senior Congress leader from Punjab, getting a 1 year jail term in the road rage case against him.
Singh Sidhu, and this order has now been delivered by a bench of justices A.M. Khanvilkar and Sanjay Kishan Kaul. The court had earlier reserved the order on an application seeking to enlarge the scope of notice for this road rage case against Navjot Singh Sidhu. He's been now sent to 1 year jail term. Congress leader Navjot Singh Sidhu has got a 1 year jail term in the case of road rage. Sidhu had earlier opposed the petition seeking to enlarge the scope of the road rage case against him. Sidhu had tried his best. He had cited earlier order of the Supreme Court, which held that there was no evidence that the death of the victim was caused by a single blow in the road rage case. Now, Sidhu has been sent to a 1 year jail term. To give you a background of the case, in December 1988, December 27th, 1988, Sidhu had allegedly beat Gurnam Singh on his head, leading to his death. And Sidhu had filed an appeal before the Supreme Court challenging the order. And this was first given by the Sessions Court Judge of Patiala in September 1999, which had acquitted Sidhu and then his associate due to lack of evidence in the case and giving the benefit of doubt. And then that was challenged by the victim's family before the Punjab and Haryana High Court, which in 2006 convicted and sentenced Sidhu to 3 years imprisonment. Sidhu then went on to file an appeal before the Supreme Court challenging that order, and he's now been sent to 1 year in jail. The Congress leader has been sent to 1 year in jail. Sidhu was face of the Congress party of the elections in Punjab, with Channi, a big fight, and this case is back to haunt him after 3 decades. After over 3 decades, the Supreme Court has delivered its verdict on the review petition in the road rage case. This was filed by the victims of the family of the victims against Navjot Singh Sidhu, and the order has just been delivered by a bench of Supreme Court Justices A.M. Khanvilkar and Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul. The court had reserved its order on the application seeking to enlarge the scope of notice in this road rage case against Navjot Singh Sidhu, and the application was also filed in the ongoing review petition. Now, this is a big blow for the Congress party, because Sidhu has been literally both the face of the Congress in Punjab, face of the Congress's loss in Punjab, face of the Congress's embarrassment, and they've faced so much of a rebellion. In fact, it's only ironical that Sunil Jakad, who has just joined the BJP a few minutes back, had also questioned Sidhu. Sidhu has been a questionable character for the Congress party for decades now, for years now. He joined the Congress, he was made the face of the Congress party, and it's all boomerangs for them now. Now, going back to this case, the Supreme Court was looking at the review petition. This was a review petition in the 3-decade-old road rage case, which was filed by the family of the victim against Congress leader Navjot Singh Sidhu. And just to give you a background of what had happened back then, in December 1988, Sidhu had allegedly beat Gurnam Singh on his head, leading to the death of Gurnam Singh back then. And he was acquitted first in 1999, and later, he was the Punjab and Haryana High Court, had overturned that and had convicted him, sentenced Sidhu to 3 years of imprisonment. Amandeep is joining us.